Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat here, ready to have another rat-tastic day. I'm back out at that last property I was at in the last video. Boy, I've been using the word last a lot. Golly. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I found that cap gun. Turns out to be a 1950s cap gun. A Leslie Henry detective. Very nice. Super happy with that. Plus, I also got that 1964 penny out there. The potential out there for silver is immense. Or more cool relics. I'll take whatever I can get. I'm going to gear up, get out in the field. I'll catch you at the first hole. Wish me luck. Alright, not too deep right here. Parkrat gets him his first target of the day, and it is a 2015 dime. Alright, changing the pouch. My day is complete. Everything else after this is gravy. Let's keep swinging. Alright, I've managed to snag up a bottom of a soda can and some kind of crushed little food tin. Just down here I got a really interesting signal. Look at that. I don't know what kind of metal it is. It was ringing up pretty good though because of the size, but hey, I'll take it. Another good piece of metal in the pouch. Moving forward. Moving along. Been pulling a lot of stuff like this out. I'm actually going to have to run back to the truck now and dump a load there because there's a lot of it, but clearing the ground is always a good thing to do. Alright, I'm going to keep swinging on. Head over toward that way. Well, alright. Got me something of interest here. Check that out in the hole. Nice. That's awesome. I'm sure there's probably a way to get an age on it, but very nice. Looks like somebody out here owned him a nice hunting rifle. That's pretty cool. Alright, throwing that one in the pouch. Moving forward. Alright, interesting little piece here. Now, this has been cut at both ends. And the size is just confusing. You know, this could either be from a chain or it could be from a padlock. Either way, cool little chunk. Happy to have that one out of the ground. Alright, swinging on. I'll see you at the next. And we're back. And it's just a little nut cap. Boy, did that put off a good sound, man. I thought that was going to be a dime for sure. Yeah, I got another odd looking piece here. But judging by those tabs on the bottom, this probably was a hole cover. That's pretty cool. Alright, more good stuff. Alright. I'm getting pretty close to this edge of the property. I'm easily 100 feet away from the last one of these that I pulled. This one seems to be in a little bit better condition. But yeah, people out here did enjoy them some shooting sports. That's for sure. Alright, in the pouch it goes. I'm going to take a little sody fizz break and I will catch you at the next good target. Wow, super signal right there, and pulled a big, I don't know. What do y'all think? It looks a little threaded on the end there. Kind of a squared out little tip there. I have absolutely no clue. If anybody's got any ideas on this one, definitely fill me in. You know what this kind of looks like? It looks like the flattened, that's what it is, yes. This is the flattened top to a metal tube. And whatever that stuff sticking out of the top was probably whatever compound was in it. We will brush this up later to see if there's any writing on it, but yeah, I'd say this was a tube top. Well, you know, the top of a tube. Well, it's hefty, and I can tell you it's either copper or brass. Sure does look like a lug nut to me. What do y'all think? Give me your guesses down in the comments. I sure would appreciate that. Hey everybody, I'm out here and I'm not setting the world on fire yet, but I sure am having a good time. Look at that. That is definitely brass. Don't know what it was for. Don't care. I know I can turn this into cash and keep buying batteries for my machine. That's what counts. All right. I'm going to take another Sody Fizz break and swing on some more. I'll see you when I get there. All right. I just got another cool find down here. At first I thought it was the end of a garden hose. Then you can see how that end is tapered in and how those rings are. This was a pressure hose for like a hydraulic hose or something, I believe. Although if I'm wrong, somebody please tell me so. Alright, in the pouch it goes. Well, at first I thought this thing was going to be steel. Something like that. Definitely heavy, but turns out this is a big old chunk of lead. Awesome. Y'all know I love getting lead. I'd love to know the story behind that piece. Now, next chapter, in my pouch. Alright, on we go. Whew, I'll take any good sign I can get. Nothing wrong with a lucky number 7. Sweetness. In the pouch. On we go. Alright, break time's over and I'm back in the action. Just got this little piece. Looks like it was the base that a light would fit into, like an automotive light. Awesome stuff. Glad to get that one out of the way. And we are moving on. Sweet! Check this out. I had a great penny signal right there. Huge rock inside, and underneath that rock, I pop out this. Look at that. Oh man. Cute. Got some gilting on it or fake whatever, but that is absolutely cool, man. Second toy gun off of this property. Beautiful. Can't wait. That thing's going to clean up so nice. Oh, that's awesome stuff. And I'm inspired to keep swinging on. I don't know about you, but getting a target like that just totally revitalizes my energy. All right, I'm moving in that direction. I'll see you when we get there. Okay, now this hole delivered. This is the kind of stuff we all dream of. Yeah, you just need to use your imagination a little bit. You know what this is? This is a pre-civil unrest breastplate. Ah, wow. Dude, the stories this thing could tell. Awesome stuff. All right, that's my perspective. It's going in the pouch. I'll catch you at the next hole. All right, now this was a good signal, and it turned out to be just a rusty nail, but there's a lesson in there. Ever notice how the nails will rust down to an even sharper, finer point than normal? This is why it's always so important to wear gloves. Even if you're just digging around in the plug trying to fish for it, boy, you wouldn't want to stab into the end of that sucker right there. That would definitely change your day. Alright, in the pouch, on we go. Alright, Parkrat just snagged him another interesting little piece down there. Tiny. And the back is really weird. At first I thought, oh, maybe it was some kind of rivet. But you can see that knurling around that piece right there. At least I hope you can. There it is. It's almost like this was part of a knob. But a knob for what? I'll try and clean this up real good and see if there's any lettering or markings on it or anything like that, but always love getting the mystery pieces. Melted chunk of aluminum. Nothing to write home about, but adds value to that scrap heap. Well, it's worth more than a penny, so I'm going to have to say I'm happy with that. Alright, getting ready to wrap it up here. A few more targets. You know how hard it is to stop once you're on a good roll. Oh yeah, I've been working back toward the truck for a Sody Fizz break. Just kind of been looping around and stuff. Got a great signal here, solid 52. There she blows. Oh, Parkrat got him a key. Doesn't look too old. Can't see anything written on it yet, but y'all know my eyeballs. Either way, super happy to have a key. That is a bonus on the day. Alright, it's been down there a while. You can see most of the plating is gone. Sweet stuff. Alright, I'll catch you at the next. Alright, looks like I finally have another coin on the day. Right down there, I'm close to the road. It's a 2012 Shield penny. I'll take it. Alright. Alright, another good target. Right down here, a cast net weight. Not only am I happy to have another chunk of lead, but it helps kind of map together this property by where I'm finding things. I'm starting to get a lay of the land on what used to be where, possibilities for a driveway or an outbuilding. So yeah, I'm happy with all these little finds because they're putting together the puzzle for me. Alright, now here we go. This is pretty encouraging right here for sure. Dun, da, da, da. That looks like a Model T valve stem. Now the writing on it, I can't see it all. It doesn't say Schrader, it says Dill something. And it does have a patent number on it, so I'll be able to look it up. Maybe it's not from a Model T, or maybe it's an off-brand. Who knows, but there's some research to do there, and I'm going to find out. Alright, swing on for a little bit more, and then I'll catch you at the next target, or you'll see me in the roundup. Chasing pretty much every signal that I can get, and not a penny, not a problem. That's still a good sized chunk of copper. Man, Parkrat always getting them mystery pieces. At first I thought, yay, a chunk of copper pipe, I got me some more copper. Now, I do have some copper, or it could be brass, but it's marked. It says BKB, and you can see the crosshatch knurling down the body of it here. A little bit tapered at each end. It's got threading on the inside that goes all the way through. I think this might be part of a welder nozzle, but if somebody out there knows better, I want to hear about it. Say so down in the comments. I sure would appreciate that. Alright, swing on for a few more targets. Then I got me some yard work to do at home. Unfortunately, not with a tool as sophisticated as this. It's copper, alright. Alrighty everybody, it is time for the wrap up. Nice time out there for sure. Got a lot of junk, got some interesting stuff though. Lots of good scrap metal. Always happy to throw the scrap metal, the scrap lead, good pieces like that into the pile. Get money out of them for sure. Little light fixture thing. That I believe is a wheel lug nut. This should have been a breastplate, but it's just junk. Oh well. Big old chunk of brass here, some type of fitting. That goes in the keeper pile. Big old chunk of melted aluminum, some nails, more copper. This thing, BKB, and then over here, the half-inch symbol or half symbol. I still think it might be from a welding torch or something. If somebody knows better, please let me know. Got this cap. Couldn't get anything off of it, but definitely old-timey, some type of epoxy. Cool enough. This little snap-in plug for filling in a hole for something. Lucky number 7, yay! This thing took me forever to chase down. Could be the wheel off an old toy car, could be part of a snap, I don't know. I got a nice key, love getting keys, happy to throw that one in the collection. Couple of bullet shells, whoo, those are hot out in the sun. This piece is super interesting to me. If anybody knows what this might be, please say so down in the comments. I sure would appreciate that. I got 11 cents. I'll take it all day long. This one, I pulled out of the ground and I was like, no way. Because it looks just like a Model T valve stem. I've done some research on it. It says Dill, Clevis, patent pending. And on the other side, Dill standard valve stem 6. And yeah, when I zoom in, that's a 6, not an 8 or a B. But I couldn't really find anything out about it. They made truck tires and stuff like that. They still make valves today, but even on their website, I couldn't really find out to really say for sure that that came from a Model T. It could have come from a piece of work equipment. And this was another one. I flipped out of the ground and I was like, no way. This is beautiful. You can see it's seized up now. But had a little even slide lock to it there. But I believe this was some type of cap gun, or maybe it was a little mini flare gun. I have no idea. There's a lot of fancy on it, and in there you can see some good detail, but I don't see word 1 written on here. No number, no nothing. It's just all design and decoration. So if somebody knows more about this piece, please let me know. That's got to be my favorite treasure of the day right there. Thank you all so much for coming along and enjoying the adventure. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. God bless. And never forget, you're only one hole away from a really good day.